and I'm the general manager of HaChi Restaurant and Lounge. Right there, actually. We are the new modern Asian fusion place here on the Lower East Side, growing neighborhood. Probably the new meatpacking, if you will. We're getting there. We're trying. Anyway, we're going to head inside. Hey, you made it inside. Wasn't that far a trip, I gather. Anyway, you're on the lower level of 2 levels here at HaChi. Our lower level is pretty much situated for dining as well as lounge at certain times of the evening, of course, or for your lounging pleasure. The second level is for private parties as well as dinner up to a certain time. Afterwards, we're looking for bottle service and whatnot on that second level, but of course, the whole place is for everybody's leisure, so that's what we're going for. We made it to the kitchen. Thanks for coming so far. That's a hot stove. Anyway, basically here at HaChi we have modern Asian fusion. What that means exactly is we are French-inspired Asian cuisine. We have French cuts of meat depending on beef ribs, as well as lamb. We have poultry, we have fish. We also have a sushi bar that complements everything. As far as what we need in an executive chef, we need somebody who can create our menus seasonally, who can put the finest ingredients involved in all of our dishes, whatever we create. But we also need somebody who can take part in the community as well as with our tables. Personality is the most important thing. We want somebody who can come in here, describe all their dishes, make all their dishes, and then compete with the best chefs in the city. Because we are going to be one of the best restaurants in the city. So it's important to have somebody who can match talents with myself, because I'm an egomaniac, and I want a chef who's just as equally egomaniacal and crazy, but has the greatest dishes and the best personality, so all the customers love him, and hopefully everybody else in the community loves him as well. And that's what we want out of an executive chef. What made us want to come here is a great question. Not that you asked me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The fact of the matter is, the Lower East Side is the budding area for businesses and culture alike. But there's no Asian fusion. There's no major Asian of finer quality. Even casual Asian. There's takeout. There's your rinky-dink places that are all nice and good. But we're a top-level place. We want to have top-level customers. We don't differentiate between dress or whatever. We just want people who want to come in here and have a great experience, enjoy great wines and sake, great food, and a great ambiance. We chose this area. We, meaning the owners, Jerry and Danny. They chose this area because they felt this is the best opportunity to grow and put a new product forth in an area that really needs this type of environment. So as you can see right now, we're on the second level of our place. This is where we hope to do a lot of our bottle service, private parties, and again, we'll also be a lounge atmosphere when there are no other private events going on. At this moment, we're at the staff jumping zone, where when business isn't good, we decide to jump to our doom. If you canvas down, you'll see no bodies because that was a joke. However, we hope that this bottom area right here, right there, will be packed with people on every night of the week, enjoying the cuisine that we've previously specified, along with shochu cocktails, sake cocktails, beer and wine, and whatever else we decide to put forth in this establishment. As far as our cuisine goes, I think it's important to mention that we are going to have a lot of variation in terms of fish and poultry and beef and whatnot, but it's also important that our chef, whoever we involve with us, is able to sit down with us and make sure the tastes go together. With dealing with types of Asian food is generally a little more bland not so much in the modern sense like we're trying to do, but traditionally it's a more bland food group altogether. We want to make sure that we put the right wines and the right cocktails with those foods so that people, when they come in, will know that they want to have whatever specified chicken dish it is with this specified particular group of wines, because we know and they'll know that that'll give the best complement to their experience. So the chef really has to have an idea of how to not only make the food, but how to incorporate it with other aspects of our business. Well, thanks for touring our place. We really appreciate the opportunity to get involved with you. In conclusion to all the stuff I just spieled your way, we really need somebody who can come in here and help us out. We are a new place, we're brand new, we want to be the best of the best, and we think that you have what we need and we have what you need to make this happen for us and for you. So, thanks again for coming or seeing us or whatever it is you're doing right now, and we hope to hear from you soon.